Yeah, just what a match, and those are great to win and really tough to lose. And hats off to Arkansas. That was a battle, and when you're up 2-0 and another team comes back, it's hard to take. But in my opinion, that's an NCAA tournament team, and I think they deserve to be in there. They put themselves in position. They're very talented and can beat a lot of teams. And for us to come out on top today, I thought was a great accomplishment for our seniors, and also just us defensively putting ourselves into that fifth game to give ourselves a shot to win it.
Well, it's been a season full of matches where you guys had to fight through tough circumstances. Did this one top all the rest of them?
Well, I think so. Well, I don't think we've been down 2-0 this year and come back and won, from what I remember. So it's exciting. I'm really excited for these players because they just literally played with no fear. And we didn't play great today, but we did when it mattered and pulled it out. And it's a sign of a true team. I think if you have 14 kids really pulling for each other, you're able to get through tough situations, and that was definitely evident today.
And talk about how your seniors, especially Becky, and the fourth set, you just kind of steady things and Gretchen too, with her on the attack.
Well, they've been through almost any experience you can imagine throughout their careers, so I don't think this was anything new. I mean, I think we were down 2-0 to LSU a couple years ago and won, and so they're comfortable being in those situations and tough environments, and they again really bleed blue and want to make it happen for our team and our program. And I got to give credit to our fans. I mean, they could have bailed after set 2 and weren't playing great, and they really made a big difference in the last 3 sets.
Talk about what it was like, the ceremony before the game was like as a coach. I'm sure you've been through things like this before, but it's got to get to you every time.
Yeah, it's emotional because you almost feel like they're part of your family. They've been Ann for 5 years and Becky and Gretchen for 4 years. I mean, you know a lot about them. You know a lot about their families and their backgrounds, and they've left a big piece of themselves in this program, and hopefully we've done a lot for them, and hopefully they'll continue to come back, because we want this to be not just a team but an overall program that our players want to continue being part of throughout their life.
And just thinking about the match coming up this week, I mean, you guys knew that you had to keep winning like this to be able to make this match as big as it's going to be. What are your thoughts going into it?
Well, sometimes you don't talk about it, but we've been talking about it. We've been talking about it for the last few weeks, and we just, if you don't talk about it, it's the elephant in the room. That we all know what's at stake. We all know what the situation is. You put yourself in a position. I mean, really, we have everything to gain, but it's been a lot of fun, to be honest with you. I think our kids have thrived knowing what the situation is. They thrive under pressure so far, and it's a great group. And again, they're so selfless that they just want to give to each other, and I think that's why we're here.
Being 6-0 when the match reached the 5th set, what does that say about your team?
I think, again, it's about the team. I mean, they just really want each other to do well. They're going to just give everything they have for each other. And I think the 2 other things are that we serve, receive really well, and play good defense. And I think the combination of those 3 at least gives us the chance to win those. And, offensively, we can kill the ball, but you have to have those 3 things under pressure. And this is a group that, understands that.